Which takes me to my current injury or predicament. So I was going down this route, which is like a mixture of like blues and greens. And I took the wrong path down because I looked at the sign and I was like, I usually take the right, but maybe I'll take the left because maybe it's closer to like the base. I take the left side and it's around the time where it's like closing time, like the mountain closes, like there's no more snowboarding or skiing. But I'm like the only one going down this path. And as I go, there's a fork. There's a fork in the road. And I'm like, okay, well, I just take one of the forks in the road. Well, I was going too fast to really realize the path that I had just taken. It ended up that the fork in the road was actually a jump. And as my board left the like top of the hill, I looked down and suddenly I'm in the air. I am in the air. I'm flying. I learned how to fly, chat. I was in the air and I was like, oh shit. And for a moment, it felt like time suspended. So as I'm in the air, it looked majestic for a moment, I'm sure, but I flew and landed like right, like I basically planted on my ribs. And so now when I breathe or cough or do anything engaging my ribs, there is a sharp pain. Dizzy looked it up. She said, you know, even if you like fractured or did anything to your ribs, there's nothing that can be done about it. You just kind of have to deal with it. So, yeah, this is what I'm dealing with. And then in the middle of the trip, oh my god, and I was the only one there. So when I like fell, it like knocked the air out of me and I landed on my like ribs and I just laid there. I think I was laying there for a solid 10 minutes. Just on the ground. I remember just thinking, what if I can't get up? No one's around me. What do I do? Even if I had cushions, how would I have cushions for the front of my body? And I don't know if they're like fractured or bruised. Probably bruised, if anything. But it hurts so bad. It's like a 9 out of 10. I've fallen and I can't get up. Help me! I don't know if Dr. Dokuro is legit licensed. I would let her operate on me. I did a little silly. Oh yeah, I just laid there for a good while. Did I get a checkup? No, I just kept going after that. It was adrenaline, you know? So if by like the end of this week I don't feel better, because apparently I was Googling it. It was like, you're supposed to feel like a little bit worse before you feel better. So, you know, maybe that's part of the healing. Any winter sport that involves speed is a shortcut to broken bones. I've actually never broken a bone before. I sprained an ankle. I don't think that counts though. Did I do a flip before I land though? A flip forward. It's going, Dragonology. It's going. Dr. Google. The kind of wipeout where you just lay there and soak it in. I sure was. It was one of those moments. Cause like other times where I've fallen, there's someone next to me. And so they'll be like, are you okay? Or like the mom or kid will be like, hey, are you okay? And I'll be like, oh yeah. I was alone this time. It was so much fun though. But in the middle of like falling and learning how to snowboard, my like wrists, they're still bruised. They're like basically purple. My wrists are bruised. And then I looked at my knees and my entire, like both of my knees were completely purple, like comically purple, and my elbows too. I've never been so banged up and bruised in my entire life. Oh my gosh. I don't heal like back in the day. Will I at least be better in time for the ski trip? We'll find out. If not, just pop a couple more ibuprofens and shred the gnar. I'll take it easy for a little bit. But, man, I still taste blood in my mouth, but I think it's because my nose is still, like, recovering from all the nosebleeds. I am a broken woman. It's okay, though. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
My fellow brothers, In the face of our common dangers, in this winter of our hardship, remember these timeless words, as we can.